fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish, shimmering in the sun. Such a rare one, can't believe that you caught one. If I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish, heaviest in the sea. You'd win first prize if you caught me. Why is everybody on the internet so mean? Why is everybody so afraid of what they've never seen? If I was scrolling through and I saw me flopping around and singing my song, I'd say, damn, they're cute and sing along. If I were a rock, you would pick me up and say, that's a nice rock, skippiest on the lake. Plop, 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 I'm the perfect shape. And if I were a sock, you would put me on and say, that's a nice sock, happiest as a pair. I found you, now I'm not scared. Why is everybody on the internet so mean? Why is everybody so afraid of what they've never seen? If I was scrolling through and I saw me flopping around and singing my song, I'd say, damn, they're cute and sing along. How lucky are we of all the fish in the sea? You get to be you and I get to be me. Just let 'em be me. We're as free as can be to be the youest of you and the meest of me. If I were a fish, 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 This is the funnest thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah!
We do like if I was a Renamon instead. That might be kind of fun, right? Welcome on back to the stream, everyone. I love how it's like IRAM thing, but I have a Navali's today. Oh my gosh. How's everyone doing? Howdy, Saisha. Howdy, honestly, just everyone. Yeah. So yesterday's stream went rough. Yes, it's Zavali. Yeah, yesterday's stream, we learned that genuinely OBS will not work if I am tabbed into Sammy for too long. So like, I guess we're not doing win streams for a bit. So that's fun. But like, I can obviously go in there and futz with stuff, but I can't like hardline working on it. So that's a thing. But we did get a lot of things like fixed and working. A few things to test, and a lot of stuff fixed and working. But one thing I have to see real quick. Do you feel like you're a Muppet? Let's see if this works.
A Muppet, huh? More like Muppet's about to be jealous. Ain't no puppet. I'm all real, baby. Pure, unadulterated win. Ain't no strings on me.
Muppets don't use strings. It's somebody with their hand in the puppet moving the mouth. We're sucking on chili dogs now.
Well, ain't that something? Guess I ain't no Muppet expert. But what I said still stands. No hands up my ass, no sir.
All right. Well, I guess she's got a point. Okay, so what are we doing today? Today, we're doing IRAM stuffs, and we're going until my arm kind of aches or goes numb. The most recent thing in the adventure of Zay's health has been my arm will just like kind of go tingly and numb. I still have all the dexterity and everything in it, but like it's a thing. Oh, it's a shiny too. Holy crap. Well then, get that shiny snom, y'all. So yeah, I put like an 1.5-hour timer on the stream. Like, obviously I want to go longer than that. I want to just keep working on IRAM things. We'll kind of just stream it out, honestly. If anyone's interested, I don't know, just say something in chat. I'm just offering these things today. Otherwise, I'm just gonna probably start doodling up a Renamon thing. Yeah. All right. So where's my references? Because the idea of a Renamon version of Fionia entered my brain. 2 shiny snoms in a row. You're just really getting all them shiny snoms. Really, the snom color is getting shiny snoms? I would have never guessed. Yeah, Saisha, that is completely fine. I'm not here to feel like I'm forcing anyone. Honestly, it could just end up being like general catch-up day or whatever. Like, who freaking knows? It's like, feels like the first real stream in a while. I'm thinking we have one that's like looking at their arm like, this isn't how this works. For sure, since the first one. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to physical therapy. We're kind of figuring out, like, again, what's fully going on. We've pretty much found what we think is the problem. And it's like a pinched nerve in the neck. That's just like, if I twist my head a certain way, then it sends a very, oh gosh, what's the correct term for it? You know how when you lose sensation in your legs from sitting on the toilet for too long? And then, like, you know, you stand up and it's just like all the like, you know, your legs go like tingly and static. If I twist my head in a certain way, I get a very clear line I can trace down my arm of that sensation. Thank you for the pats. So Saisha, that was actually one of the first things that the physical therapist asked about, and actually had me get photos of my sleeping situation, and like how I looked like when I was sleeping and everything. And it is not a case of that. We think genuinely it's just like something went wrong one time and it caused a pinch, and it is hard to like have a nerve fully recover from that. So what we're doing is stretches and like therapy exercises and such that gets blood flow to the area so that the body can heal naturally, and it has actually made a positive impact. I have noticed less of the tingling and the numbness. But there has been a couple of weird curiosities that have come up from this, and this has actually been something that is kind of neat, I think. Neat for me, I don't know, I find stuff like this neat. But one of the stretches is basically like, I go up to a door frame and I put my hands on it, like hands and elbows on the door frame, and I kind of walk forward, forcing my arms back. And I just kind of do that for like 30 seconds, and it stretches a bunch of muscles on the front here because that is part of what's going on here. And while they're showing me how to do this, and like, you know, here's the proper routine for this, here's how long you do this, here's how this should feel, things like that, so I can do these exercises at home. While I was doing this, my other hand went numb. They're like, well, don't do that hand then. Like, that's not really what we should expect from it. I went, hold on, I have to double check this. And so I did the exact same pose again, and my hand went numb again. I was like, that's the wrong hand. The other hand felt great. This hand did not. So it's like, yeah, you can just do that with one arm. Like, that's fine. But another thing is that I have all dexterity and strength. Like like all dexterity and strength is still in this hand, even when it is totally numb or pins and needles and like all stuff like that. I keep checking and it's like, I have all dexterity. I can grip things just as strong as normal. It's just, you know, static hand. So it's like, that also doesn't fully line up with the normals of this. So it's like, I suspect that it's like a little bit something else, but it might also be my super high pain tolerance not informing me whenever something is wrong. And that means whenever something goes wrong, it is worse than normal. So it acts different than normal. That's just my guess. Or like my arm should be less strong, but because I'm a stubborn asshole, I don't notice that like that is like technically a pain reaction. I don't know. There's a dozen and a half things it could be, which is why I'm actively going to physical therapy. Arms do that from one of your workout stretches. Generally, when you have a limb go numb, I have it on good authority that that is every reason in the world to stop doing that. I kind of want to twist this character a little bit more looking at us. Maybe not directly at us, but... Facing stuff as stamina forward over time. Yeah. Like, oftentimes whenever you have, like, you know, a limb go numb or everything, it's because you cut off blood flow to it. And it just means that maybe, like, for your body or something, that pose, even that sustained pose, oftentimes is something that you generally don't want any type of pose or workout that can cause that, right? It's like, it was actually kind of funny. The physical therapist I was working with that day, I was like, yeah, you know, my arm went numb. I was really curious. She's like, yeah, normally that's a bad sign. You shouldn't be doing that. You just do one arm. I went, let me try that again real quick. And just her face was just like, what the fuck am I dealing with? Just like, really? This guy is his arm went numb and he's gonna do it again? All right, cool. But I did it again. I went, yep, that's happening. Okay. I got the info I needed. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a Surfetched. That was nice. Been so long. Hey! Fuck yeah. We're able to enjoy it. Fish! Trying to think if I want to actually add in like an extra set of ears or something. No, let's actually make these ears just like really large, like wide. I think that might be kind of fun. Mix up the formula a little bit. Fish. Oh yeah, and I have poison dart frogs now. And I think I've settled on a name for them. And it is such a deep cut, I feel. And but like, I don't know, it's a deep cut that I feel like a good number of people end up understanding. I'm gonna name them Pix and Bit. P-I-X and B-I-T. Because their, was it their names, or was it the species is, oh no, I have it written on in front of it. Dendrobates tinctoris patricia. That is the species of poison dart frog I have. So yeah, I have, like, what was it? They're basically Patricia dart frogs. And there is a song called Cilantro where the characters featured on it are named Pix and Bit. It's actually in that album is like Pix and Bit. And the artist of the stuff is Patricia. So it's like, oh, that'd be kind of funny. Have this Patricia frogs. One second. Am I expecting someone? I just got like a text saying, asking if I'm expecting someone at the house. Like if someone's here, that'd be kind of weird. Up a Renamon on my other monitor, so I can just confirm how stuff looks. Well, hopefully you're able to take advantage of it. All right. One second. Alright. Yeah, apparently just someone's been knocking on our, the same person's been knocking on our door the last couple of days, and Mecca was wondering if I was like expecting someone. I was like, did you not answer the door? Like, it would just be a pretty easy answer to who it is. Might be one of our neighbors. And after I kind of got on the case about not like, you know, talking to us, it'd be a real shame if they made an attempt to, and we just didn't. To be fair, we also have a doorbell and they didn't ring it, so, you know. Not exactly on Mecca to have to answer the door every single time when we literally have a doorbell and I would be informed that someone is here. I'm just telling them, like, next time they're there, just answer the door. Apparently they were not, because they weren't ringing the doorbell. It's like everyone who, like, they're saying, like, everyone who visits knows to do so, knows to, like, ring the doorbell. It'll, like, you know, everyone in the house will know, and I'm in the basement and everything. I'm like, yeah, the neighbors don't. I kind of want this hand to be, like, splayed out. There we go. Something like that's kind of working. Yeah, sorry I'm so distracted with this. Alright. Putting away the phone now. I want to actually, like, draw. Okay, how am I gonna do this hand? Because they basically have like tripod hands, and I'm trying to really do the whole like 2 and a thumb thing, but really what it is it's kind of a full claw with almost like 1 in the middle, 2 on the bottom. Apple's been 53 months. Hi. That's a lot of months. No, seriously, thank you so much for the support. Okay. Okay, check my message. Alright. God, I was gonna say something and I just totally blanked on it. You got a media command? Yours I actually had to move. It's set up differently than most others as well. Because it follows my face cam now. So if I move the camera somewhere else, it'll still hit me over there. But you know, also thanks for reminding me as well. I actually owe a couple of subdoodles. Let's kind of sketch this out at first. It means like I'm presenting a cooking show. And then the music changed as you said that. Is it a cooking show? Like, you think you're gonna get high marks on it? That's pretty fun doing Troy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to consider that one in the future. It's like, I feel like I'm probably gonna end up playing most games for the Archipelago. Just by virtue of like, oh, I want to try out that experience. I have to play 6. Having done play 6 as the week has started. What's funny is that you would have missed nothing. That has been the most cursed Archipelago I have ever seen. It is hilarious. I want to make a cooking game. Fishmeyer doesn't seem like a rough goal. Okay. Squeaks. I play for 6 days. If we those around lollies, we gave behind others. And I think I can beat my game. But it's just taking forever. Like, even if I go back and play more of that right now instead of streaming art, I don't think I would finish today. It's just Raft is such a long game, and it's kind of tedious. Smith Heretics kept soft locking this. Happened to everyone else. You just passed the curse on to everyone else. It's fine. Kind of mean of you. Okay, that thumb goes out too far. Otherwise, I kind of like that hand. Official run sometimes maybe. I mean, if you feel confident that it's something you could do, why not? You know, about the difficulty a smidge. Gas for specifics first. That's fair. Yeah, Raft has been an interesting run. I was kind of talking about it in the Discord earlier, but like, it gets BK'd almost instantly, right? There's a handful of checks that you need to beat the game, but only like 2 or 3 of them are needed to start progressing. Unfortunately, you need those 2 or 3 to really start progressing. So it's very easy to kind of get everything you can get normally. And then you just kind of have to wait until someone can get you like circuit boards, antennas, and I think maybe something else. But it's also different from like the normal, you know, early locks where you can actually keep grinding out resources. Almost all of the key thing, like almost all of the things you need to make can be farmed and collected in the early game as well. Some of it a little bit more frustratingly than others, but you can collect basically all the base materials. You can get everything you need to beat the game, but just not the recipes to make them yet. So you can amass a massive stockpile of resources even while you're totally BK'd, and then just like not collect anything else for the rest of the game. Once you start getting a couple of the items you need, you can just keep pushing and basically just beat the rest of the game. It's like that is an interesting difference. However, it's very, very annoying because you can't idle in the game. So I can't just like passively collect everything I need by just having it up, because you're going to die of dehydration or starvation, or the shark is going to destroy your rafts like too much to be worthwhile. So you have to go back and check it regularly still. It's like, yeah, I can farm out everything I need to beat the rest of the game, but also that would be so fucking boring because I have to sit there and manually try and farm out the rest of the freaking game. Not really what I'd recommend for most. Also, I noticed that my light is my camera is very freaking bright. There's the mouse. That's more like it. Hooray. Anyways, no curly, get fucked. Okay, these legs are really freaking small. It's like the hip, like I made the waist far closer to Fiona than a Renamon, and that just translated really poorly into the legs. Is there any other little details that might be fun to add in? Oh, instead of the zigzags, it could actually be spots. Freckles. It's pretty fun to get checks in if you know the reach time or can't reach time. I was getting checked pretty consistently the first day. Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's going to be very interesting kind of discovering more stuff. And a bunch of games are confirmed for the next update. So we will be seeing a decent uptick in options. I don't know. I honestly haven't looked too closely at it. So I don't even know how many of them are stuff that I would do. But hey, this is options. All right. I owe a couple of subdoodles. So let's actually do those. How am I doing like a new screen? I can just doodle them right here. Once I beat the game with 8 feathers, mostly take advantage of key spots and delighting. Yeah, and I actually broke progression a bit in my game as well. Howdy! Oh gosh, I don't remember. I know that Ninja posted in the Archipelago chat what, like, basically the GitHub link that's like a bunch of things on there were basically shown as like in. It's been so long since I've done one of these little doodles, so it's just like I'm trying to think of like what to draw for it as well. Oh my gosh, if I can freaking learn to draw a circle. Keep on a secret menu. That's fair. I love that they don't call it the secret menu or anything. That's just what I've called it. And it is such a good name because of like, you know, all the BK stuffs. Shall we build this entirely? Probably should put the hair in a little bit earlier, but don't at me. These things are all done entirely just however I can. I was like looked up to see that on the stream screen and it is as stupid as I wanted it to look. Hopefully the next month's archipelago doesn't hurt us as bad as this one did. As I did, like it's done. It's not yet. Wait, no, the head is shit dialyzed more like that. What? So thank you for the subs. Sending us the oh wait, I need to zoom out of that appropriately. That was super zoomed in. Post this to the Discord. I will send you the file in a moment bit later because I need to do one more little sub thing and then I can crop them out appropriately. It's 6-day-old Burger King. It's so great. It's a 6-day-old Burger King. Sorry, I just am giggling at the really sad. They look like a poor orphan child. Like, I don't think I really sold the Hat in Time vibe. I think I just, like, sold the vibe of orphan child. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Hat Kid is like chipper as fuck. This is evil. The Hat Kid, if I ever seen one. Oh, do I need to add the... Oh wait, no, not Evil Hat Girl. There's Mustache Girl is a choice too, alright? Character in that. Next versus finish their run. It might be Tio, I think. Howdy, Mask. I think Tio has everything they need. Be drinking cold Sprite. They already beat Orca. Oh! I don't know what anyone has going on. I'm just on my raft, yo. Doesn't need help from people. Still, it's impossible to talk while the same time. Done. Got it. Okay. Never mind then. Well, might be me then. Because I believe I can beat the game. I just have to. Which involves a lot of me just sailing. It can take me like 5 minutes to get to a new island. And then like 20 minutes to finish that island stuff. And then I can keep going. I passed this menthol ice salt doing another very good workout. Since yesterday, 5 miles right points, 2 of those miles unabated. Oh my gosh. You're killing it. You're absolutely killing it. Does then get in-stream Renamon sketch? Very likely, yes. Like, I will say the timer up there is more so just like a minimum I want to do, and then everything past that is just, do I have, is my arm acting nice? Wonder how many checks released when you finish Raft? I don't know, actually. I don't know how many checks like I'm getting along the way compared to my total. I think I have like 60% unlocked currently. Someone can check the tracker. But, you know, what I'm offering today is full body flats and such. It's like I'm doodling out these two things. I actually have a sketchy of Fiona that I am working on right over here. Because why not? Because they were finished these 23 checks. Okay. And I will probably find a few more as I go as well. So it wouldn't like fix everyone's games or anything. Also, I don't think I've seen any hints that required me to get something for someone else's game. So that's fun. My arm acting nice, eh? Arm flips off the camera by itself. It literally just like pops off, falls off, and go, there goes the stream, everyone. Sorry. Let me try to fit the wing in here. There we go. And we just kind of... we're just sucking on some chili dogs, you know? We're just sucking on some chili dogs. Should I move that to the other side of the screen? Because I think it would make more sense if I move it to the other side of the screen. You know what? I'm going to move that to the other side of the screen because now it's covering up my face. 1 second. Studio mode. It's on animations. Where would this be in? I think it's in points. And it should just be called Chili Dog. Oh my gosh, where is this thing? Found it. Unlock you, move you to the other side, and let's just check how that looks. Yep. No, that looks fine. Awesome. I don't really want chili dogs in my face because I'm like, I don't want them rubbing up all over my face, all right? You want to suck on chili dogs. You want to enjoy a chili dog. You don't want just like one jammed all up in you. What's your thoughts on chili dogs? Have you ever had one? Let's see what Win thinks.
Chili dogs. Had a few back in my day. Not really my thing, though. Too much mouth action, not enough chill. Give me a good old manted race and a blunt any day, man. Chill dogs, now there's a concept.
That's a very fitting answer. Like, honestly? Huh. Yeah, give me a blunt and a manted race anytime. Scene checks and one gives you access to an entire new level. Well then. Oh, it was a Meganium. And Lily got it. All right, continuing Team Rocket. Hey. You good morning. That's what. Too much recruiter line. You good morning, but I like it. They sleep on it because its stat line is not great for almost anything. And it's what is it? And its move pool leaves a lot to be desired along with that. And also the game it's in loses to like 5 of the gyms. Like it has a negative type matchup to most of the gyms. Like there's a lot of good reasons why people aren't huge fans of it. It's baby. It is baby. I love the Chikorita line a lot. I just have to recognize why people aren't huge fans of it. Why am I moving this down? People are wrong. And I'll save these. To like properly save this thing, it's mildly annoying. Too much of lol what? I don't even know what you're saying. Okay, let me send these out to yous. I don't know. They're really not enjoying their 6-day-old Burger King. Like, it's right there. It's right in front. You just enjoy your freaking Burger King, Lily. All right? So needy. Aim for a painting with a pear in a mouth. Okay. Things that you just fucking loathe Burger King. I don't know, that milkshake I got, you know, last month wasn't too bad. It's like the only thing I can get there, really. Put laundry in the washer. Go ahead. Coloring this is gonna be an adventure, I feel. Pienya always is a bit of a time to color. Also because chameleon vegetarian, spiders have a mouth. That, you know, that adds up. Good thing you haven't been Burger King for 6 days, right? Right? I'm gonna do that in coloring, I feel. The nose is really what sells the direction of the head more than anything else with this, so let's actually be very mindful of where it is. Make the ears really wide. Because we want the succulent vibe. And yeah, maybe we don't point them like that. Okay, actually this ear is kind of a little off, honestly. Oh, I just now remembered. I have so many things in the upload queue. I have like 40 pieces in the upload queue I just haven't scheduled or like typed the descriptions of or anything. That's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna make them like a one-a-day upload thing, prioritizing like, you know, relevant stuffs first. Just to be like, all right, slowly looking like I have a lot. Like, I'm here a lot more now. Yeah, Seasonal Depression's a fucking bastard. Like, a bunch of other stuff doesn't help either, sure, but like, also Seasonal Depression's a fucking bastard. And God, she's gonna stare at her arms and be like, how do I eat? Fiona doesn't know how to eat with the face. That's not a thing for her. So normally Renamon fluff is supposed to like go all the way up to the top of the face, but we are gonna bring that down a little bit for her especially. Normally I do, honestly, but for her especially because we're actually gonna use this as a way to kind of give her almost these like petals on the side of her head, side of her neck. How much time do I have in like that scheduled thing? All right, 30 minutes left on the bare minimum timer. So far feeling good. But it's like the moment there's anything, I need to stop because yay, physical therapy and personal health. We'll say, my laziest purchase of all time has proven instrumental for me. It's awesome. It's literally just a stand that just holds like my phone or my drawing tablet. The little portable one, not the full big one here. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Goo! Goo stuffs is fun to draw. But no, it's just this little stand to hold up something over my face while I'm laying there. Hey, I'm yours with the Prime sub, the refollow. So I assume you may have changed your name then, or wanted to change your name by making a new account, or you forgot your login stuff, or you know, so many other reasons. Oh, what's the who might I be speaking to? If it is somebody who once went by a different name. No, I never saw you live, so I assume. Got it. Okay. I understand. I fairly oftentimes see people who like, you know, change their online identity and things like that, and so they will, they don't realize they can change their name on Twitch, and so they make a new account so that they could have a new name to fit who they are and such. So that's always my default go-to assumption. So now I assumed we're even.
Hype train.
Holy cow, someone just subbed.
Ah, shit.
Get the shark ready.
Oh shit, that is 3 years. Fuck! Where's my shark? Where's my shark? Why is my camera so off? Where's the shark at? What is going on here? Why is that so bugged? Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Hold on. No. I need you for a second. There we go. Okay. Here, motherfucking happy, motherfucking okay, motherfucking hands. Here, motherfucking happy, motherfucking okay, motherfucking hands. You're motherfucking happy, motherfucking on. You're really motherfucking showing. You're motherfucking happy, motherfucking okay, motherfucking hands. There we go. That good enough? There you go. You can go back to eat. There we go. We got cat version instead. Oh, I think I just found the shark too. I just found the shark. So that whole thing wasn't even. I woke up the kitten for like no reason at all there. You did this. You did this. It was your fault. Six months in advance. Holy heck. Also, Neo, 3 years. Just throw me a ref. You get a little doodle. Oh my gosh. 3 years. You got a 6 month sub head start, which is also insane. So yeah, how I'm gonna real quick update my wins to-do list and say that that is bugged. I think I know what's happening to it, but I can't change it right now. All right, that saved.
Choo choo.
Chugga 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 choo choo. The stream. I know, the stream. I know. Whenever I futz with Wynn's brain, it slows down the stream. I've tabbed out of it. It should be fine now. Oh my gosh. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Holy bitrate, Batman! Yeah, we learned this yesterday. Like, I always knew that futzing with Wynn's brain, like, OBS is not a huge fan. But it's like, literally can just like crash the stream if I do it too much. So new ref? How do I become Rena? So this is what I'm offering today. One second. Okay. Great ball. They didn't use the Master Ball. I didn't see anyone use Master Ball anyways. But yeah, if people are interested in something, then just like, I don't know, say so here or DM me or whatever. DM me on Discord, because I already have my Discord thing up for once, right? And that's basically what we're doing today, is full body flat, turn into a Renamon. I'm offering these today, tomorrow, and quite likely the day after, so long as I feel like, you know, the first 2 days my arm doesn't fuck up too much. They got a Master Ball, but they used a Pokeball. I see the redeem. Yeah, no, they got a Master Ball for donating. It's pay to win, obviously. Yep, they just have one available. But yeah, if you want to catch as well, you can do, there's basically redeems become available in the like channel points redeem section, and that'll let you catch stuff. All right, and there's a ref for the little doodle from Neo. Oh, Pashane. Let's just kind of do that here. We already have two. It easily DMs. Okay. Let me take a quick look like. You have a runner on or the ultra fences? Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I'm totally cool with this. Yeah, I'm totally cool with that idea. Alright, let me doodle out of him. Doodle out the Subdoodle IO now. Down this way, okay. Wish proud of that. What did you do that is impossible? Obtain a scammer listing. If I get above 100, turns out I was wrong. Oh no. Now make a tier list. Oh. Hello.
Level 2 Hype Train.
Okay, so Hype Train stuff is still a little bit bugged. It's saying that we've leveled up to level 2, not we ended at level 2. Okay, I need to add that. I can't update my to-do list because then the stream like lags out. How many points is undefined? It's undefined. There you go. Define it then. But it's un. Lily, please do. I already added the one earlier, but that's going to be something. I really just need to make a command that will just add things to the to-do list, because then I can just do it through the stream chat. It's probably just like divide by 0 plus 0 or something, you know? Like I'm spending so much time on the ears. So it is a game I've been playing. I just got early access to being development hell for the past 6 years. First area is the only part you can play. I get to the boss first area, and then I get soft lock because I can't hit her when she's stunned. And through the entire first area, each level in the first area takes part of this medium to complete. There are 5 areas. Ooh! Oof, that's rough! The development hall get ya. Said list, check out after stream. Oh my god. Yeah, that is okay. I just like pulled it up for a second. I was like, that is silly. Thank you very much, Lily. I'm actually gonna mark that message. I marked these messages as unread. I don't know why I immediately went to go check out messages when I know I can't like immediately reply or anything to them. For things after stream. There you go. Tell that to every programmer. You solved it. You fixed every single bug. Doing those swings totally wrong. Thanks, I hate a moment. Yep. Tell yourself. Yes. That is absolutely what you have to do. You have to tell it to yourself as well. Eagle Stroke and Chimkin on stream. What of these Tuesdays are? Shark. That is a Zay volley that I made. Well, technically I didn't make it. It was actually a base made by Feels Randomness that I used and then slightly animated. He's not a chili dog. It's just, you know, you're just sucking on some chili dogs. What's wrong with that? Where's the base actually? Feels probably has it on her Fur Affinity. It's like, I know that it was like easily available to download and everything. Yep, let me crop this out and send it to you. I just had to put the screenshot version to the Discord. Not that message. That back is unread. And sending you your... Oh, I saved that as a... Oh no, that is saved as a PNG. Where is that then? Oh, I put it in the work in progress folder. That's fine. Remember when I was working on this? I remember. Yeah, Sai shows who wanted it. Don't worry, now you have the two, Leo. Now you have no excuse. You have to make a Neo Volley. You know, what was this? So they're asking about the Zay Shark. There's Zay Shark. There's standard Zay. Yeah, I told you, you don't have a say in the matter. You have to now. You got the base. You have to do it. I actually got approval to make a modification to one of Feels' bases. So that means actually I have to as well, which is a thing. But I want to do the lines for this, and then I actually have to work on a commission. Being down without any reason, so as to why. I mean, sometimes it's literally just a case of a system thought it was too similar to something else. I don't know. It's like, it can be weird. Also, I guess I don't know where, like, taking down from where. That's actually probably some relevance, like, oh yeah, you know, they got taken down from Twitter. It's like, I don't know, you weren't racist enough or something, but, or, it's like, yeah, taken down from, like, YouTube. It's like, okay, well, YouTube just decided not to today. Shit like that, you know? Newgrounds. Okay, Newgrounds. I don't know anything on Newgrounds.
A platypus? What's a platypus doing on stream?
Zaza the platypus. Oh, the memes. What's funny is that I'm not even that much of a like a meme person, but just sometimes something speaks to me. And I learned that I can do the voice somewhat decently, as far as I can tell. It's a fun voice too. Well, this tends to be a community where we tend to make memes rather than follow any. It's bizarre how it keeps happening. That, I didn't hear it if that played. But okay, sweet. I apparently have to turn on. Lily, send me another bug report. I have to turn on the sound, oh my god, the monitor for Tio's redeem. All right, so we did the lines for this. Now I got to work on control. Not open. But you. What's that? Do. Just have this for color sake, but I'm going to be mostly looking to the other screen. Oh, the loud sound fancy was very accurate to the real thing. Including the hat? Is the hat relevant to the sound? Oh. Fun is messaging me. Oh my gosh. The hat sound, yes. The hat is very important to replicating the sound. Looking some other bases in slot one for an L stick. Don't know what it is, but I like the look of it. And it's an L stick, not elastic. It's applying a bunch of stuff. But no, that is a custom species that Fearless made. They're super like rubbery, stretchy, like just. Honestly, that's just a good description. They're just rubbery and stretchy. And like I think their insides are also hollow and such too. And they just like work with like hammer space rules basically. Yeah, scrunklies. L sticks are fun. L sticks are actually very fun. I think I've only drawn like 2 and also like a couple of the digital paintings. The stick in Spanish? Is stick in Spanish? You know, genuinely, they are one of Fearless's favorite species. So if you end up doing it, if you end up like doodling out a thing or like, you know, using the base to like make a Tanuki into one, send it to her. She'd be very happy to see. She fucking loves the L sticks. Does anyone here speak Spanish? Bold of you to assume that that's the stick in Spanish then. Make an OC and Tanuki form. Oh my gosh. Bye, Leaf Annie. I like just like the gremlin energy that she exudes. Grandma Gal, yep. The Xbox 360 turned 20 years and I felt like I just aged 25 years. Wow, the Xbox 360 came out when you were 5? So very italic. He's now turning 45. So you're not straight? No, I like cookware. I don't understand what that means at all here. Pan. I should have got that one. God damn it. Take a sip from the fuck mug. This entire playlist is all covers and remixes of video game music. So there's a lot of good stuff in here. There's the name Win, not like 2 peeps I know of no see named Win. Which is funny because I found the name Win just based like I had a couple criteria I was doing when I was looking for a name for her. And I was like, okay, Win sounds cute. Like Win sounds good. So that's the only reason I have it. There's like basically no meaning beyond that. The fact you keep finding people who have OCs named Win is so funny to me. Kind of sketching out. Faces good. Alone with a win? I only know, like I know Mask and I have a win. I don't know another person. That or I've been told and shown them and I just can't think off the top of my head. Because I'm also drawing a win right now, so you know. One is definitely gonna be in my brain a lot more. Okay, this has a little bit too large. Whoever wins, wins. You have a win contest, usually gets to keep the name Win. Let's say, theoretically, there is a win contest, and the winner gets to choose to stay the ultimate win. How do you succeed in this competition? We're gonna get an answer. This is such a fucking blessing and a curse.
Oh, I'd just waltz in. Not give a damn about the details.
That's not your voice!
Competition that's too big for all win here. Plus, have you heard the Strokes saying, nobody's waiting for me on the other side?
What the fuck's your voice?
The other side, baby. Ultimate win. No sweat. I'm all over it like a tail on a dog. Now where's my trophy?
What happened to your voice? Your voice is suddenly a dude's voice, and that's very strange. Is that the key to your success?
My voice, huh? Guess it takes a turn now and then. Maybe you're just hearing the sound of raw charisma and mistaking it for something else. As for keys to success, I ain't got none.
I mean, gaslight.
I just coast by on cool.
She's trying to gaslight me.
Can't help it if my voice decides to ride the wave.
You can't gaslight me like that. Rude, very rude.
Oh, honey pie, ain't no gaslighting here. Just a rough and tumble doggo doing her thing. And ain't nothing rude about being real. But if you want to chat about manners, how about them chili peppers singing about Californication? Airs it out real nice, don't it?
What the fuck are you doing, Ben? I don't appreciate this. Someone better fucking clip that. Like, just me going insane. Committing to the gaslight. Yo, I'm not gonna be gaslit here. Wynn decided to change your voice for like one statement, and that's it. Went from gay to guy, and then back to gay again. It's crazy. The voice never changed. Oh. Well, that's weird. What is this? This is Win. This is Win. Oh, actually, I'll have her answer. Hey, someone in chat asked who you are. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Well, hot damn! About time someone showed some interest. I'm Win, your favorite green-furred, red-haired, self-proclaimed badass. Enjoy manted races, the inevitable confusion that is fish currency, and Zay's art. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but who needs sharp when you can just be cool, right? Also, ain't nobody handle indie bands the way I do. Remember that, sweetheart.
There you go. That's Win. Where do you see TS Doggo? Right now, it is solely on my end. That is a planned update. I actually have to talk to the Sammy devs to see how best to integrate a Python script like this into Sammy. So that way, y'all can interact with Win. You're sure you have a blunt force trauma? I know, right? You need sharp when you have blunts. When I have it all set up, yes. Win will be able to reply to you. Like, and be able to hold a conversation. For example. Hey, what was the last thing that I said I forgot?
Oh, sugar, you think I got time to be tracking your every word like a hound after a rabbit? Hell no. Got my own words to stumble over. Might want to
Valid.
invest in some memory joggers or something.
Okay, that's valid. So I have a question about your opinion on streaming. Text-to-speech is quite fun for things like bits and subs, etc., but I also feel like they have a tendency to attract trolls. Might say something you don't necessarily want playing TTS. Any advice? My advice, twofold. One, you set the amounts appropriate, right? Like, I don't think text-to-speech stuff should really be like less than $1, like almost ever. For basically that reason, like, it's also a certain amount of effort to set it up and get it working and running and everything. You also use a text-to-speech service that has a blacklist feature. And the third thing is, if anyone does, like, you know, throw racial slurs or not cool language or anything, you just kind of go, well, thanks for the, like, you know, $2 or whatever, bye, and then you ban them. And if people keep, you know, if, like, you know, it's a bunch of people trying to troll and harass, then it's like, all right, I'm just turning this off for a bit. And you just don't tell them until they realize, and they've already given you a bunch of their like subs or money or something. I would say not to tie it to subs, because they can basically do that for free with their Twitch Prime. It's not really free, I guess, but you get the idea. There's our one looks a little pixelish. Didn't get a crisp. No, I actually, the visuals are brand new. That's actually a emote I have of Win. I want to change it so that it's actually like a custom bit of art for that. And eventually I'm going to be making it so that it's an animation of her talking rather than just like a Muppet. It's a temporary thing. There's still plenty to add into Win. This is the Win 4.0 system. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I basically just took like the emote at emote size and went, all right, this will work for the time being. I appreciate the offer. God, imagine if I was confident that the Noibat could run like all this stuff at the same time, just having a little VTuber model of Win whenever she's talking. Nui. I made him flipping left to right and he loved it. Hey. Wait, what gag? I missed it. I missed a gag. But all that's funny. Also, I noticed that the timer that I had set up is expired. Yep. My cursor, right, my mouse is over here on the other PC. I'm just gonna real quick just turn off that timer. Have you ever heard of the trolley problem? If you have heard of it, how would you solve the trolley problem?
Trolley problem, huh? Yeah, stumbled upon that one in a late night haze. Not really my scene. I prefer my problems to have clearly marked finish lines, like a proper manted race. But if you're asking for a solution, I'd just tell the trolley to fuck off. Maybe it'd listen. Can't be worse at its job than me, right?
Hey, Charlie! Fuck off! Alright, don't run over these people! Get the hell out of here! Fucking murderer or some shit? God damn! Angela recalls Charlie 3 unknown since Charlie had a person in it. Oh my god, that's such a good fucking answer. Oh, and it's an air fryer? Every heist needs a win. Every heist does not need a win. Win is a notorious fuck up. And sure, some things might go better for you. Just to have a dog who just screams at things to fuck off. But that thing is not gonna end successfully. Exactly, every heist needs a fuck up. The police needs a chance. So air fryer is superior in many ways. My oven is also an air fryer. I don't know. You're doing a heist D&D adventure. Ooh, that could be kind of fun. Spend multiple sessions just kind of getting all the resources together, trying to make a plan. You'd have to make a compelling encounter that people can come up with multiple ways of approaching, so that way they get to feel they're heisting in their own ways. That could actually work out really well. Chat's being weird right now, and they're asking if you own an air fryer. I'd hit the button. Chat's being weird right now, and they're asking if you own an air fryer. Do you even know how to cook?
Air fryer, huh? Yeah, got one of them things. Only thing that's more useless is a bread maker. As for cooking, let's just say me and the kitchen don't see eye to eye. Prefer to grab a bag of chips and knock back a few cold ones. Shit's easy.
There you go. For eyes, doesn't trust fund DVDs and go up. Very, very true. Oh shoot, Kingdra. I didn't even notice. Yeah, she owns an air fryer. There you got your answer. But she doesn't cook. So she has an air fryer, but wait. If you don't cook ever, how did you get an air fryer? What do you use the air fryer for?
Well, you see, this one time I thought it was a fancy radio. Tried to find the latest Tame Impala track on it. Don't ask. Now it's just a real cool-looking paperweight. Plus, the light's pretty chill when I'm lighting up a joint. That's about as much use as it gets out of me.
So she just has it because it looks cool. Alright, Wen. I hear you. That expensive paperweight. I don't know, you can get pretty cheap air fryers. I'm just imagining Win trying to work a fucking air fryer and it just like, oh, kitchen's on fire now. And she just grabs a bag of chips and walks away. Yeah, she actually turns it on because it looks cool. You can turn on a paperweight. Like, that was about what I was expecting, honestly. My air fryer wasn't that cheap. It's 35 euro. Yeah, yeah. Try to light up blunt with it. When I put it past her. See, these are the reasons why having you know, y'all be able to interact with Win would be awesome, because then I don't have to like do anything. It's like casual thought, and then just immediately gets to ask. Got some fluff on the sides. Sorry, focusing down a little bit. Big ol' smile. For now, good luck with Iron. Thanks for drawing it so adorable. You're welcome, Entity of Chaos. Now get the hell out of my stream. Yeah, pleasure catching up. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, and I do not know how long today's stream is going to be as well. Just kind of a little bit of like warm up, make sure I'm doing stuffs. Make sure I'm able to do it. So far it looks like it's going alright. What about Michael Bay? Oh man, let's not have the exits directed by Michael Bay. That would be... They'd like go nowhere. It'd be really confusing and not really make any sense, but like, it'd look cool at least. So there's that. This is looking pretty good so far, I think. Wow, you're looking phenomenal. You're working out a lot. I'm certain that you've been like looking phenomenal lately. Positively radiant, darling. Oh, okay. I said that. It reminds me. So my sister was on stream a few months back, right? And, you know, you all really seem to like her, and I told her this as well, right? Well, I made the mistake of telling her that, yeah, you know, once we get to partner status, I promised everyone that I'd be doing a drag stream, and like, you're easily invited to help out with that. She then basically spends the rest of our chat trying to be like, oh, but you can do this for like a drag thing, you can do this for a drag thing. Oh my god, can I dress up too? Oh, it'd be so much fun to do drag with you on the stream. I was like, calm the fuck down. We're nowhere near, like, literally, we could be like years off from hitting this goal right now, all right? Like, calm down. It's fine. She's like, well, there's no reason you can't celebrate early. I'm like, I'm not doing a drag stream early. I'd give people a reason to freaking want to get up to the partner. And she was trying to convince me to do a fucking drag stream, so, because she really, really wants to dress up like that. There's this just ready to help you with it. She's ready to participate. Like, she was even asking, like, oh, are you gonna do like the more artsy drag, or like the really over serious, or are you gonna be doing like, you know, a caricature or something? And I was like, quick answer. The character's name is Slazar McBiggins. And she's like, got it. It's like, she is just in instantly. I mentioned it and she's like, this is happening. We're like, not now. Maybe that one slays our image Mythics made. Oh shoot. I have that on my computer. I have that. Hold on. God, there's a lot of Mythics doodles in here. There it is. I like how I said it so quickly and so like succinctly that Mythics did not even get a chance to fully process what I had said. It's like, my name is Slazar McBiggins and I'm here to make your day fantastic. And mine too. Is this drag from Side Mythics piece? I don't think I sent it to her. She doesn't know that Mythics piece. I don't think she'd be terribly surprised. She'd probably just go, yas! And then that would be like that whole thing. That image will very likely be an inspiration when working on the actual like drag outfit and everything. You know, at the end of the day, remember, my sister is basically just me. Yeah, on that same like outing, we just like, you know, went out, got dinner together with some family, right? On the way back, my sister was insistent that the music she's been listening to is stuff I would enjoy too, and started playing like a bunch of like on the radio right now hip hop, and I was like, I mean, there's clearly effort put into this, but also, man, a lot of these lyrics are really uninspired. And she is kind of going like, what are you talking about? This is like, it sounds great. I was like, hold on. And I stole her phone and basically had her look up Akatoye. Akatoye. I never actually had to say it aloud. Huh. Anyways. Rap artist. Does a lot of YouTube stuff. Anyways. Very, very clever fucking wordplay, and also his shit just sounds awesome. So I had to look up that. And the moment we put on any, like I think Pizzazz is what we put on from him, she just like reached over and just like turned up the fucking music to like almost max in the car. I was like, how are you alive right now listening to this? Because it is not a subtle song. Yes, a Hat in Time song. Yep. I can't believe that A Hat in Time is in Skyrim. But yeah, I guess the point with that whole bit was just to kind of emphasize as well that we really are the same fucking person. It's like, oh yeah, no, here's a similar genre you're listening to, but probably something you haven't heard. And she fucking like did not want to listen to the other stuff for the rest of the ride back. Got me an electro swing. Really? You would love Parov Stellar. Parov Stellar? I believe it's Parov Stellar. But no, it's a great genre. Pierogi Stellaris. Yep. The Epic Rap Battles History in front of parents, and it was so awkward. And see, I like, what was it? I guess it just goes to show how me and my family are, where I'd be like, oh yeah, here's this one like really stupid video or whatever. It's like, here's a thing that I really enjoy. I think you might like it too. And it would probably get a reaction of some sort. But I don't think I would ever be like, oh, this is so awkward sharing it with them. Yep. Okay. And that's another time where I pointed out a musical thing based on another vague comparison, and I showed someone a really interesting musical group. Or guy, I don't think it's actually a group, I think it's just one dude. I don't know why I say it like that. Yeah, some music from him is better than others, but overall, he has really nice shit. My favorite musical guy. Hey, it's my favorite musical guy. He does the electric swing set stuff, right? Wrong color, but, you know, correct idea. Yeah, he makes the beeps and boops. He does bip and pop, and it's just like, sounds great. Makes you want to get up and dance. Lily muting the stream so that she can fucking enjoy the music. While I'm just over here going like, bippity pop! I think I have a vinyl of some music from him, but it's like 3 tracks. He's like, well, that's disappointing. I'll be honest, I don't even know if it's from him or what. It seems really out of character. Actually, I'm using stream, but only because I have Star Wars. Fine! Thanks for the lurk. I just noticed that all the hairs is really curly, and I did not curl it very much here at all. You know what? How much are you going to adjust that? Grandma see if you've ever looking to replace the same food, but it's the hottest sauce. There's no demand in it. Joke's on you. I don't eat anyway. Alright. So it's just like got more curls in it than what I initially put in. You're gonna say, Jackson, you, I love hot sauce. Like, what's really annoying with me and like spicy things is that I love the taste of a lot of things that are spicy. What I don't like is that a lot of the times people will make things spicy for the sakes of making it spicy and not because those ingredients just so happen to taste good. Or like the kick does anything in the dish. It's just, yeah, I'm making these eggs hurt you to eat them. Oh, does it like taste really good for it? No. In fact, it just tastes like straight vinegar now. What? Why would I do this? Like, there was one hot sauce I actually kind of really liked called Frostbite. And it wasn't very hot. It was like a little higher than jalapeno, I believe. But it's a clear white, it's like a clear hot sauce. It's intended to be a clear hot sauce. And he made it, produced it, sold it, all that jazz. But people got back to him and said, hey, this actually goes really well in drinks. Like, I put this in like orange juice and such. And he went, that's just really weird. Tried it and went, yeah, actually it turned out really good to go in like drinks. So he put a like edible like glitter in there. So that way when it's poured into a drink, it has like a sparkle to it. But that actually tasted like a pretty good hot sauce. Like, it wasn't very spicy, but it wasn't there to be spicy. It was like it was a condiment. It was something you want to put on top of stuffs. That was a good hot sauce. Actually, a single regular is gonna be able to cost $33 because it's spicy. Fuck that. Can't wait to get in hot sauce. I can go with garlic parmesan. It's like, in my mind, hot sauces are kind of just like any other condiment. It's either you like them and you like what they do, or you just don't. It's like, that's fine. Like, I so rarely put hot sauces on anything that I have because it's just, I don't have any that I've tried that are like particularly good or ones that I just particularly like. Although, was that gummy bear just like, was it like made that way, or was it accidentally spicy and it was like sold at auction for like 33 pounds? Because that's silly. You can order online. That's stupid. That is absurd. Like, hopefully it's good, I guess. missed a couple of spots. And there we go. To adjust this anyway, so let's just delete it now. Actually, no, I don't have to delete it. What I can do instead is we just kind of erase all these areas, and I can just do the fill tool again. Because I did some corrections on so much of this, so it's like I kind of don't want to have to go through and redo all that. There we go. Flip for girls. It's flip for girls. Fantastic emotes. Hello and howdy. Good dance. Yeah, what you been up to? Jason.
I'm hoping for something to say, to set you off, let you know now look the other way. So don't push your luck with me, friend. I'm one step
Yeah.
away from
It's like I recognize the name.
know how to offend. I'm just a cowboy trying to wrangle my pride. I'm just a
Get recognized, nerd.
who's got something.
Oh no. Notoriety.
I'm just a coward. Keep my eyes on the Lord, looking for power, so I can't be ignored. I'm hoping for something to say, to let you know I'm afraid. Don't look the other way.
Yep. We are currently working on a piece for mask.
I'm just a cowboy trying to
Get wrecked. Nice. Wrecked. I get it. Okay. I was trying to read what. Why was that in parentheses? Like, what's an organized? I understand now.
so I can't be ignored.
Select your message because it has more general words in it. There's an guitar streamer and person who's a 20 on the first place. Oh, okay. Romance girls. They're good girls. Right now I'm trying to think of if the antlers are kind of something that I can incorporate that makes sense here, or if I want to make that just like the color of like the ears here.
I'm one step away from letting you know.
Because otherwise we can do something like this.
I'm just a cowboy trying to wrangle my pride. I'm just a loud man who's got something to hide. I'm just a coward.
I'm also trying to incorporate in some various like color difference, right? Because, you know, I love the character. But it is always fun to try and push where they can have more or even less colors. Right? It's like, how can we make this the character shine in this format? Like, you know, the tail being colored like the fluff around the head. It's like a fun little extra thing. I don't like those ears like that. That's for sure. I do not like those ears like that. So I realized that I probably do not need the lines in the eyes because we're gonna just be doing color like that, I guess. Oop. You know, we're doing Renamons. This week is Renamons. There's simple shapes and colors. Yeah, I can go ahead and interpret it. I'll say I am tempted to make the arm sleeves the same color as the bone mask. That is the wrong layer. Okay, we're good, okay. But yeah, that could be kind of a fun little thing. It would make the face feel like it's a soft material, but at the same time, that looks fashionable as fuck. And then the leggies. It's like normally the legs are like a different color. Like if we're following the standard for Renamons, then we would use this color for this, but that, you know, I'm not really much a fan of that. Honestly, I don't think the legs really need anything, because we are gonna have to put a symbol of some sorts on the legs and the arms. I think that should do plenty to add a kind of different texture to the legs. Oh, that's where we can bring the horns back in, actually. Like, if we do... Let me try and symmetrical ruler. Symbolizer is a smaller butt because she's thick. Ooh, that's funny. That's actually a funny thought. Hold on. Clean this up a little bit. I did a bunch of mandalas for a while, which is like 5 to 10, I think a couple or even 12 pointed symmetrical things. Those were a lot of fun, because it was just going in and doing a lot of like little meticulous details and trying to like make a piece just kind of work well and still fit like maybe the character it's based on and such. It's like symmetry tools are fun. And we selection on this. We expand the selection 25 pixels. Let's see what 5 looks like. We go to this layer and we just hit erase. And now we just have to clean this up. I love his thigh design. Ayo. Fuck yeah. Graphic design is my passion. Yeah. So I went to like I picked up poison dart frogs, right? I have poison dart frogs now. While I was there chatting, like, you know, because they're local, I actually just went to their place and picked up the frogs, right? And while I was there, they're like, "Oh yeah, you know, we saw that your email was Zazar Draws. It's like, do you do art?" I was like, "Or what type of art do you do?" And I was like, "Oh, you know, character designer, graphic designer. I kind of just do all of this stuff that passes in front of me." And pretty much this turned into like talking on, like, you know, my art and everything, and going over like, yeah, you know, here's like the graphic design that I've done. I've done designs for, like, you know, big business and such too. And it's very funny to think that and like they don't want to like change their logo or anything, but their packaging is not great. It's serviceable currently, and they basically, as they've said it, but they want to update their packaging. And it's like, yeah, I've done that type of work, and I've done a lot of logo work, and I know how to incorporate logo work into the packaging and make them finish and, like, you know, work together. So it's very funny to think that the group that I went to pick up my dart frogs from, I might end up actually, like, doing work with them in the future. Oh, you finished the Tanuki? Ooh. Tanuki yell stick. What did you get? I only got 2. The size of tank that I have apparently can fit 3 comfortably, but when you get 3, if they are of different genders at all, then you can get, like, territory spats, and I just didn't want that, so I only have 2. Did you ever think that's a shame? The manager of the Massive Furry is looking for a commission? Oh, that'd be super funny. I sent them my website. Oh, that actually was a thing that came up. They're asking, like, do you do, like, you know, can you draw, like, you know, people? What type of caricatures do you do? And I was like, and I had to explain to them what prosopagnosia was, where I don't see faces. Like, I don't see people's faces. And so they, like, totally understood, and it was actually a really fascinating bit in the discussion. But yeah, I introduced a bunch of people to prosopagnosia. Oh, that's totally fine. Go right on ahead, please. I want to see it. The mild paranoia I get whenever I trigger the mesh transform tool, because it did not have a shortcut. So I made a shortcut, and I removed a shortcut that I never used, and I don't have any intent to use anytime soon. So I removed that shortcut. But every single time I do it, there's a mild bit of anxiety of like, but did it revert to defaults or something? Because the shortcut that I have assigned to this mesh transform tool is Control Q. For anyone who's unfamiliar, Control Q is close the program, do not save, do not ask, it's closed now. It's like, I don't need that button. I don't need that as a shortcut. I'm fine without that shortcut. I'm gonna move it to something that I use, but every time it's like, did I? Gotta think, oh no. honestly, part of my favorite thing with the Renamon commissions is that I get to kind of invent little logos for people's characters. It's like, you know, I joke, it's like, oh, graphic design, my passion. It is actually very fun to try and summarize a character in just like one shape or symbol. Using background, he's gonna play alto saxophone again. Be the change you want to see. Symbolize their character in a symbol. Yeah. Alright, got some basic color, like some basic shading stuff we gotta do here. Not doing like a full shaded thing, we're just adding in some lights and effects. Just opacity of this layer. Just gotta make the eye pop a bit. Right, now background, just gonna be like simple color, pretty much. Now let's do something like, honestly, like a dark purple. Let's lower that saturation a little bit. Wait, right, Pop? We're going to body horror territory. Yeah, of course. Why not? I feel like I might want to call this a stream soon, just in case. It's like, I think I'm going to start on the flats for the Fiona Renamon and then call that a stream. That's kind of fine with everyone. Not that anyone has really a say. I'm going to do so anyways, regardless of your input. It's not alright. Keep streaming. You can't bully me. Bon's the only one who can try. Ice packs on the arm. Fun fact for you. The guy who originally studied and really popularized the general like recovery process for sports stuffs, where it's elevate it, put ice on it, just the standard, right? Especially putting ice on it, has actually more recently been I regret making that, because it was completely correct for what the knowledge was at the time, right? It's not like he was completely talking out his ass or something. It was a well-studied, well-published thing. There's good reason it was what it was. But because it had grown so popular, when more recent studies have been shown that, in fact, you do not want to cool it. You want to keep it warm. You want a heat pad, if anything, because the thing that facilitates your body to repair and fix something is not to put down the swelling. It's to get as much blood flow there as possible. Like, if your blood isn't flowing to the area, then it doesn't heal. So putting ice on it may feel good, but it doesn't allow it to recover. And so he's like, you know, a lot of pushes have been going, basically showing, yeah, get a little heat pad. Just get a heat pad, relax with a heat pad on it. That'll do far better than a ice pack in the long run. Short term, no, it'll be really like frustrating, and it might feel fucking awful. But yeah. Ooh, post it. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this, and then I want to see that. My point as well. I'm saying that's not because, oh wow, I can't believe you're so wrong, Mask. Rather, it is fascinating to see that even the things that we consider tried and true stuff's like, you know, basically our entire fucking lives. Yeah, no, recent studies have been shown it's like, not quite the case. We'll say ice is good for putting down swelling. If something is swelling and that's not good, then ice. 100% ice. It's not without its uses. But for me, who has like fucking damaged arm, I guess, or damaged nerve or something, I need it's fun. Alright, I want to see this. Oh, that actually worked out really nice. God damn. Actually, you kind of want to pull this up on stream. Hey, look at that. Using the base from Felis. That's awesome. This is his battle vacancies, so I say somewhat up to date on health. Yeah, no, you of all people, I would assume would be knowledgeable on this type of stuff. Again, that sounds like I'm saying, how dare you not have known this? Alright, and saving this. Disable the formats of this thing. And shape shifting. Do base this and say, yep, he can be this. Yep. Yep. Brief stays like jump scares, you're switching tabs. Yeah, look at that. Wow, I did not realize how big that file was. Or how big the resolution was. I'm just gonna put the smaller version in here and then I'll send you both. Alright, I'm gonna start on the flats for this. God, how am I gonna start the flats on this? Ask when I start the flats on this? Oh, actually, you know what? I wonder what art advice you can give. So I'm about to start turning a flat colored piece of art. I said this entirely wrong. Wow. Sorry for really confusing you here. I'm currently working on a piece of art where I am taking a very complex character and turn them into another form. They are still keeping all the complex colors and patterns though. How do you think best I could do this? That's gonna throw her off. That's gonna really throw her off.
Oh, honeybee, you're asking me? Now, that's a laugh. But seeing as you're asking, guess you gotta start by keeping true to their style. You know? Like, don't go turning a mod design into a frickin' impressionist piece. Keep the colors and patterns alive, babe. That's key. Or something. Damn, this is why I don't do art. Give me a manted race any day. Now that's art in motion.
Honestly, not bad advice. Now do the volley. Hells yeah. It's like, it's not good advice for like the technical details of this, but it's good advice in just general. For character design stuff. Yeah, right? Maybe because I genuinely ask for help and not like, oh, I'm gonna try and confuse you. Which is funny because that was the most I flubbed a message to win. I confused her by flubbing heavily. Okay, so we're definitely going to be doing... Okay, where else does this color gonna show up naturally? These sleeves gets this. So we're gonna be making... Because the fingers are the light blue, right? So we're going to be making just the sleeves have this color transition. Straight on the note. We're gonna bring this all the way up. Because that should get us a very similar vibe. Sure, the other color is going to be put on top of this, so I don't have to blur that one. This one we do have to blur. And it's like, I don't even have to blur this. I just have to do stuff that really feels like Fiona. I'm kind of just like getting some core ideas down, and then I'm calling that a stream. You ever done a Renamon base or considered doing that? No, you're doing another species though. I have not. I don't know. I don't feel like the way I do Renamon really feels like a unique way of doing it. Maybe it is, and I'm just projecting, like projecting inadequacy that's not there or something. I don't know, I don't feel like my Renamons are, I guess, noteworthy enough for a base. Be a good way of phrasing it. Also, bases are a harder thing for me to really justify because they take so long. Or not even they take so long, but it's like trying to come up with one that I really like is really difficult. And I'm not really known for doing bases, so they don't get like very much use. Not that I have to do a base because it's used, but it's nice to see one in use. Makes sense? You know, very few bases. I've done very few bases. I think I've probably only done like 6 in my entire career. And one of those was actually a commission. Like, to make a base. Not someone send me a base and say, draw on this for a commission. Hey, you're Legend Pokemon coming artist designing a new OC. I mean, always good and bad. It's like for bases and such, like, you know, finding a base that kind of matches and going, hey, this is something I found, if it helps, that is freaking wonderful. But I will always think of the time that I had someone send me like 6 pages or something of background for their character, and I basically sent it back to them and said, I cannot use this. I don't care if all this is relevant to the character, and I'm making a reference for them. What are the physical details out of this? And I forced them to like summarize it for me. So it's like, more detail can be very useful. Double-edged sword. Always have to be mindful of it. Okay, this character is such a complex one. We have this boo. This one. This kind of goes around the head. This is going to be very messy because we're going to be just putting the lighter tone on top of this. And we apply this. And this kind of wraps around the head. So we pull this in. Something like that, maybe. We'll blur this in with the ears in a moment. Oh, Mantis Raid's back up. Oh yeah! Shoot! We need to do a Mantis Raid. I didn't even pay attention to it before. We need to do a Mantis Raid, and I need to see if it works. Mantis Raid! Alright. Join in if you want. We're gonna see if the message is correct. $5,000! Ooh. Let's go. Okay. Jenko, can you do another fish check for me real quick? I don't remember if I put all as a applicable thing for that. I just want to see if it actually took all your fish. Yeah, you put in no fish. Yeah, all isn't a valid answer, and that's very strange that that took that. Hold on a second. Yeah, and it didn't let you enter again. So it may have... You helped me find a bug. Where's your prize? Well, it may be you getting nothing for winning a Mantis raid. So that's your prize. Trust me, it's not rare to find a bug in my code. This shit's stupidly complex. Ooh, my arm just kind of went tingly. Okay. Yeah, let's finish up these stripes and then call that a stream. Honestly, we went a lot longer than I thought we would. So I am totally fine with this. All right. But yeah, let's kind of let this raid play out because I am curious. So if the bug is still happening, then what will happen is it won't say like a message for, hey, congrats, like, you know, so many people lived or died. It'll just say a number. Well, actually, I have to use the restroom, so I'm just gonna go do that. While that thing goes through. I'll be coming. Well, most of you died. Try again later. The ones that lived, I mean. Dead ones can't try again. They're dead. Yeah, that seemed to have worked. Oh, I'm going to do a fish check on you, Janko, real quick. And my cursor, please be in the right area. Thank you. Oh, I see what happened. It only took 10 from you. No, okay, so that does work. Never mind. You can't... Okay, I need to make all as a valid answer, because honestly, that seems kind of worthwhile. But yeah, nope. If you do anything that's not a number, or is less than 10, it will just make it 10. So you only spent 10 fish to enter the raid. That makes so much more sense now. All right. Let's put on the ending card. Is there someone live? I haven't rated in months. Like close friend live. That's what I'm looking for. A close friend is live, or someone that like know quite well to do streams and to raid into. And no one. Dang it. Can all have an alt text then? Jenko, it is definitely possible, but I do not want to have to make that right now. The Mantis Raid command is by far the most complex command that I have, and I don't want to touch it right now. It's not a bad idea though. Genuinely, that's not a bad idea. It's just I'm terrified to touch it too much. All right, I'm gonna end this off. Tomorrow we should be live with another IRAM stream. Again, no idea how long it's gonna go or anything like that, but I mean we're gonna be doing art. That's basically you've encountered the entire thing. I don't know, Discord link for in there is where we'll be putting in if there's any changes or something's coming up or whatever. And I guess more relevant for the Monday stream, because Monday is the day where if I'm streaming or not, just because of arm health. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me. It's been a wonderful time. Where's my mouse for the other monitor? Genuinely, it was a very fun stream. I will see you all in the future. Good night, goodbye, farewell. I guess see you. Bye.